This episode of Let's Play is brought to you by Game City Perth. Hey, what's up guys? Russell here. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Let's Play. Here today we are playing a classic, an absolute classic. Oh god, I'll get my buttons right in a second. There we go. An absolute classic. It's Super Street Fighter 4 on the Super Nintendo, or the Famicom, Super Famicom if you're from the States. As a kid, even as an adult really, but as a kid I was obsessed with this game, absolutely obsessed. A little story from back when I was a kid, when we lived in the country, we didn't really have arcades as such to go to. Obviously being in a small country town there wasn't a lot there, so there was a deli however that had a Street Fighter 2 system in the shop, and every Saturday or Sunday, depending on which paper my dad would want, he would send me down with a $2 coin. The newspaper would cost $1.40 and a game of Street Fighter would cost 60 cents, so you do the math. And yeah, it was like not a highlight of my week, but I certainly loved being able to run my push bike down to the shops, grab dad the paper and then get myself a game of Street Fighter 2 and just seeing how far I could get. As a kid I did own a Super Nintendo, but I was never able to get a copy of Street Fighter for it, so the arcades were the only real place I could play it. Fei Long is absolutely getting it right here. Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, that's just one story of it. When I was very early into collecting video games, sort of my 20s, early 20s, found a copy of Street Fighter 2. It was an NTSC version, which is American format. So I had to get a converter to be able to play it on the PAL system. And yeah, I was hooked. I was playing it every day. I didn't even know, I was trying to beat it with everybody I guess, but I was just playing it flat out, just trying to, I guess, perfect my skills and worked out my tactics and things like that. So I always played it, and then I finally managed to get myself an actual PAL copy of it, and then I found a copy of Super Street Fighter 2, and then I found a copy of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I ended up getting, obviously later on I got copies of Champion Edition on Sega Mega Drive and things like that. So but yeah, I have Street Fighter on the PlayStation 2 collection game. I have Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Champion Edition, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and Street Fighter 4. Yeah, I've got them all. I've got the 15-year anniversary PlayStation 2 controllers and the arcade stick, which were limited items. And this picture to the, I guess the right of my head, is it? Yeah, the right of my head is something I actually picked up from Bali when I was over there holidaying back in 2008. I found it in a store. It wasn't even for sale, but I just asked them what they want for it, and I think it ended up being the equivalent of about $20 Australian. So I bought it off them. It was on a crappy sort of wooden board kind of thing. It looked really, really beat up. So I brought it back over, got it repaired, reframed. Cost me about $160 to reframe it, and yeah, now it's safely kept in my games room. Also, those who know a little bit about me know that I've collected Soda Street Fighter figures for the longest part. When they first were coming out, I was collecting them. Oh, fuck that up. Yeah, I was collecting them, and just sort of trying to round out the last of my collection with a few of the original roster. So yeah, mad Street Fighter fanatic, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah. Been a fan of fighting games for forever. I remember being a kid and I lived in, we were living in the country, and one of the major country cities is called Kalgoorlie Boulder, which is a large mining town. It's a town, but it's really a city. There's about 70,000 people there or something like that now. And they had an arcade there, and we were on a 5-day school excursion, basically camping and stuff like that. And we went into town one night, and Mum sent me to an excursion with $20, and we were camping, so I didn't need money. And I got the whole $20 changed into 20-cent pieces, and I just went crazy playing Mortal Kombat at the arcade. And I ended up coming home with probably about, I don't know, $10 worth of 20-cent coins in my pocket. Just kid stuff, stupid shit, really. But yeah, it was hilarious. So yeah, back in the day when I was heavily playing Street Fighter 2, Ken was my main guy. For the simple fact that he was quick and had good combos. Basically the abilities of Ryu, but with less power. So, and he was a little bit faster. And his devastating uppercut is just too good to resist. Yo! Now my main character is Akuma. He's got weak defense. He's all about the offense, so you've got to really control the fight. But yeah, that's fine to me. I prefer to go on the attack rather than on the defense, and if I have to defense, it'll be more about keeping him at a distance and waiting for my chance to attack. As you can probably figure out by now, that's kind of what my attack strategy is. So shout out to Fernando, I hope I'm going to say this right, Fernando Gallegos. I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. He requested Street Fighter 2. So yeah, I naturally picked Super Street Fighter 2. It's probably my favourite of the lot. If you guys have requests, like I've said before, don't hesitate to leave a comment and put it in there. I'll put it on the list, and if I have the game, I'll review it. If I don't, I will do my best to try and get it at some stage. And not review it, but give you a bit of a let's play on it. If you guys want me to review these games, let me know. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, God. Damn it! That was close. T-Hawk, among a couple of others, are probably my bogey characters. I just always seem to struggle against him. He's got good ways of getting through the defense. Sometimes you just stand there and take Hadouken to the face all day. But yeah, other times he just tears through me. Like that, he's good like that. He's gonna fucking punish me here. He's just gonna take it here. It's over. Ooh, yes. I always like when you beat them and then they're like flying like oh, and then they hit the edge of the screen, so they're like doosh, doosh. So good. Especially when they hit like right at the bottom of the screen. That looks so good. For some reason to me, it appeals to me. Here he goes. Here he goes with the bullshit. Oh, he's gonna beat me here, I reckon. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, yes. I will be probably going to do a Street Fighter 4 one as well. I have some footage already for it, so if it's decent, I'll use it. Otherwise, it can go sort of back of the pack for a little bit, and I'll get through some more that have been requested. If there's anything you guys think I can improve on, or you want to see done differently, let me know. This shows as much for you guys as it is for me. Like, I enjoy playing the games. Oh, she's kicking my ass. As much as I enjoy playing these games, I want you guys to enjoy them, watching them as well, and enjoy the nostalgia of playing them and reminisce about it, and perhaps even yourself pick up a copy of it or whatever you like. They're pretty hard to come by now. It's retro video gaming's come back in a big way over the last sort of 10 years. Not 10 years, but you know, in the last few years. So, and now with the release of that classic NES with 30 games on it, a lot of people will be buying that. I'll probably, myself included. I'd like to get it for a Christmas present. Hint, hint. Not you guys, family. So yeah, that'd be dope. 30 games on it, and there's some real classics on it. So exciting stuff. It'd be sweet if they do a Super NES one too. I mean, obviously they're just emulators. It's not the same as having proper, tangible product, but still cool nonetheless. Oh god. Oh, savage. That was brutal. Oh, yes. Bonus stages. Learned a neat little trick with this while I was heavily playing it. You do that, and you like pretty much knock it all out. We lickety split. Lickety split, for those playing at home, is sort of a slang Australian Cockney English term for quick, but I'm sure you guys probably already knew that. So yeah, there's a little tip on how to score heavily on the bonus stage. Oh, Zangief. Fucking Zangief. Oh, God. He's such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna make him pay. Yeah. Oh yes. In your face, son. A lot of these Street Fighter stages from Street Fighter 2 and whatnot would make really good dioramas for ACBA. Yeah, some of them look wicked. Like this one would be sweet. Looks hell good. There we go. That is such a devastating attack. First time in a long time I managed to make Zangief look silly. I must be getting to the pointy end of it now. I think I've got, yeah, Ryu, and then it's down to the bosses. So we're getting there. What are we at? 16 minutes of gameplay. Not bad. See how quick we can knock this out, eh? Ryu's a funny one when you're playing this versus the computer. So he'll just sit, you can just watch, like do this the whole game and he'll just play it out. You shit. Oh. It's too predictable. With that. That and I've played this game probably 3,000 times. So I know what his tactics are. And I can predict them and oh, savage. Oh God. Oh. Might chip my way to victory here. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Favorite character? It's definitely Akuma. It's gotta be Akuma. Big fan of Goken as well from Street Fighter 4. Ken as well, obviously they're all similar characters, but their backstories and things like that. Obviously Ryu's all part of that too. But yeah, there's a huge theory behind who Akuma is in relation to Ryu, which it's led to believe that it's his father, which is pretty dope. Balrog is so shit. Yeah, so it's led to believe that Akuma is actually Ryu's father, which would be pretty sweet. It's just it's like another kind of Star Wars, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker kind of style thing, which would make Goken his uncle, because Ryu and God, I've got my words right in a minute. Akuma and Goken are brothers. That's been confirmed. Come on, Balrog. What you got, soldier boy? So So another bonus stage coming up. This one... Oh! Oh! Oh, this is tight. Oh! So I don't know if you guys... There might have been a little crossover there where we've lost a bit of footage. Both cameras only do a 20-minute time frame, so if we lost any footage there, I'm sorry, but I'll have to remember that for next time. Now we're up to Bison. This guy is a monster. I don't know how many times. He's so difficult because he just can double jump half the time and like multiple attacks like in one move. Just terrible. Oh, and I've got out of the bag here. Oh, and I fucked it. First round. Should have been over earlier, but I messed up the combo. So let's see how we go here. Oh man. It's a long way back from here. Damn it! See how we go here. It's all or nothing. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Got him. Thank God. Thank God. Now we get the ending. Unfortunately, Ken's ending's pretty shit. So funny though. And like how bad does that picture look right there? Like how... He's like massive. Like, oh, too big. And then... He gets married. After all that, he gets married. Chucking in my initials. Not my actual initials, my gaming initials. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you have any requests, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, peace.